Freddie, welcome back. I'm sure it's always fun to get back to the ballpark, put the uniform on, and mingle with the fans again, right?
Yeah, it's always a great time. That just means, it's close to being season, so everyone's excited. The fans came out. It's freezing outside, but we're getting ready to go down in 3 weeks.
Freezing compared to Southern California, I assume, right?
Yeah, that's where we stay now. We like to have our sun outside, so instead of being bundled up with snow stuff here, we took him to California and hung out with my family. It's been a fun time.
All right, let's ask you the question on every Braves fan's mind. How is the elbow?
It's 100%. I feel great. Come to find out, it was long overdue. It was a little bit worse than we thought. The MRI, I kind of knew what it was. I obviously try to keep my injuries as private as I possibly can, but I kind of knew what we had going on in August. Had the MRI in late August, but I woke up one day and I had the pain in my elbow in August, and I said, George, I don't know what's going on. This is the third time I've had it this year. So we went and got x-rays and come to find out there was a huge hook down there. It was sharp, so we kind of knew what it was, but we all know Spurs, they can go in and out of pain. But come to find out, around my birthday, that's when I woke up and I couldn't really wash my hair anymore. It was tough. It was mentally draining because I thought I wasn't sleeping very well because I thought I was sleeping wrong. Is that why I was waking up and it was hurting? Come my birthday, it was constant. It was every single day, the pain. So the MRI showed 1 spur and 2 loose fragments in my elbow. When we went in there was 2 bone spurs, 3 loose fragments, and no room in my joint. Doc asked he goes, I don't even know how you play with that. I said, Doc, I didn't play very well. So come to find out, the second spur was about to break. That's why it was constant pain every day. So a little bit worse than we thought. There's nothing you can do. An MRI showed what an MRI showed, but I shot up with as much pain medication as I could and went out there, and it's all clean now. Everything feels great. I haven't had this first off season in 9 years. I haven't had pain in my elbow. I always thought it was just I was getting used to hitting again. It's been 3 months, and come to find out it was a little bit worse, but I can hit now with pain. No pain. It is a great feeling.
So now that this procedure has been done, have they assured you you're good to go, or is there a possibility? I mean, you guys have talked all the time that this can pop up at any time going forward.
Doc says I'm good for 500,000 more miles, so get used to me. I'm going to have no elbow troubles from here on out. Obviously, spurs can come up again, just wear and tear, but it took 25 years of me playing baseball for this to happen, so I don't expect it to happen in the next 10.
Nobody wore the postseason loss harder than you did.
Yeah.
How long did it take for you to kind of move beyond that and just say, look, you know what? It is what it is. Let's start getting ready for the next season.
Obviously, it was tough, very tough. If I'm in the lineup, I expect to play well, and I did not play well. I don't blame anything on my elbow because I had a lot of pain medication and a lot of adrenaline going in the playoffs, and I just didn't perform. The good thing about about the off season is I flew to New York 4 days later and had surgery. So I had one thing in my mind, and it was to get better and get my rehab going. So it kind of helped me move quickly, but now that I'm healthy and I look back, it's a sour taste in my mouth. I watched a lot of the playoffs. I saw our division opponent win the World Series. It's a sour taste. I know we have a really good team this year. We had a really good team last year, too. That had a really good chance. It's just a couple of us didn't play well. So we got a good chance this year. I like our team a lot. So I think we got a real good chance of winning this thing.
Let's talk about some of those additions, because I know you very closely follow the moves that are made.
Yes.
Cole Hamels, a guy I know you faced many times when he was with the Phillies.
Yeah.
How nice is it being a lefty not having to face him anymore?
Yeah, I think I got about 15, 16 career strikeouts off that guy, so I'm glad he's on our side. When we signed him, Ryan Howard called me and said, you're going to love this guy. We went to Ryan Howard's 40th birthday, and he was there, so we hung out. He's a great guy. He loves to compete. We obviously know his career stats and his career accolades. He's one of the best lefties in the game. So it's going to be a huge bump for us, not only just for him and what he brings to the field, but what he brings to the clubhouse. Max Fried's going to learn a lot, Sean Newcomb. So when you have those kind of guys in the clubhouse, everyone looks at their performance, but it's behind the scenes what they can do for the young guys. We got a good group of guys. I love our additions. Alex did it again. He went real fast again, jumped out of the gate, got who we wanted, and we're looking real good.
Freddie Freeman.